therapy there. That's my main goal too in life right now. For career wise, I want to be a physical therapist. I think that'd be really fun. Or open up my own clinic or my own spot. Hire my friends, I guess. I don't know. That'd be really fun. Be a physical therapist or own a physical therapist office. That's the goal there. And we're gonna keep going for it. You know, we're not gonna get stuck. We're gonna just keep thriving for greatness, as LeBron says, I guess. But we're gonna keep working hard for that. Gonna keep getting better, keep strengthening ourselves, mind, body, and soul and spirit here. Just gonna keep getting better, you know. And there's gonna be times when we fall short and everything. But you know, every time you fall short, you gotta just come back harder, and you're gonna come back faster, and you're gonna keep working harder. Because like in my diet, you know, sometimes I'll have a cheat day, but then I'm gonna come back harder, and I'm gonna make up for those days, and I'm gonna stick to the diet real hard. Or if I miss a day in the gym, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna work really hard in that thing, you know. Maybe I miss an assignment or I miss class, and I'm gonna come back harder. I'm gonna go to class, and I'm gonna work on my assignments really hard. And you know, because you know, we're gonna mess up. We're all gonna mess up, but it's acknowledging that and holding ourselves accountable to getting better and not making those same mistakes. Because we're gonna learn. We gotta learn from our mistakes. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're just gonna keep doing them and doing them and doing them. And it's just not a good thing. This is not a good thing at all. Because mistakes are meant to be made, but they're meant to be learned from, I think. Because if you don't make mistakes, then you'll never learn. So mistakes are good, but never repeat a mistake. It's like, yeah, you must learn. Always be learning. Try to learn something new every day. One thing I've been doing too is try to give at least one compliment a day. I think that's really fun and actually really fulfilling, and really feels really good to go up to someone and be like, I like your shoes. Because if someone came up to me and said they like my shoes, that'd make me really happy, you know? Or my little flannel, because I like wearing my flannels. Like flannels and shorts is what I like, you know? So if someone came up to me and said that, I'd be really happy about it. Because, I don't know, you never know how much people are going through. So one little thing like that could really change their day. And I think like showing love that way, because like I feel like showing love is like kind of an action. Like actions speak louder than the words. Like someone can say they love you so much, but they don't show it. Like it's just being like, oh, I love you, but it's like it's what they do for you. That's what shows love. And being more loving towards other people and strangers is like, it's a great feeling. I think it's really good. And being more like appreciative of the people around you and being nicer and kinder of a person just makes your heart better. Your heart nicer, and you feel better. And you know, we all struggle with anger and being mean, and you know, but I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to learn from it and not be a cruel person. And I think it's helping, like strengthening my faith too, and like following Jesus has helped so much with me just becoming a better person, which is really nice to see, because I can see it and I can feel it. And I think other people can see it too. Like the way I speak and the way I think I've changed so much in these past couple months. So, and people have told me like I'm different now. And different in like a good way, you know? So I think we need to all be a little bit more loving towards one another. Because the mouth, you know, I always used to say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt you. But that's not true. Words have hurt me. I've hurt people with words, and words are a very destructive thing, and they can hurt people for years, like, you know. But I've learned to forgive those who have hurt me, and really, like, you know, let that burden off my heart and forgive them, and just, you know, kind of let go and let God handle it, which it's a hard thing to do. But if you don't ever put that anger out in the world, you know, you're never gonna hurt anyone. But if you give out positivity and lovingness, and you're gonna build people up, because that's really what it's all about. Because the more you build people up, the more you're gonna go up with them too. Because but the more you bring people down, it's like an anchor. It's like an anchor. You're just gonna pull each other down with each other. Like, you're gonna be angry towards them, then anger is gonna come towards you, and hatred's gonna come towards you. But if you push out positivity and being loving and happy, and you keep pushing that, and then everyone's gonna keep going up, 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 up. You know, there's always gonna be good and evil, but let's all try to fight that evil with the good. I kind of switched. At the beginning of this year, I kind of told myself, I was like, I want to be good at everything. I want to be like the best I can be at everything. Just like, you know, at school, I want to work really hard. At the gym, I started doing boxing and jiu-jitsu. I want to be really good at that. I want to be really good at my faith, and even in my relationships with my friends and family, and everything. I just want to like be really good at that and like lock in, basically, because we're locked in. We're locked in. Definitely locked in. And I started cutting like a month ago or so. I'm down to 180, down like 10 pounds, which is good. I'm trying to have like visible abs, just because I've never had them in my life, and I think that's just a good goal to have, just to get my health in check and everything. And yeah, it'd be really sick just to get super lean for once, because I always get like close, and then I just start making excuses, which like that is another thing I'm trying to stop doing, is stop making excuses. And I really want to like throw that like old mindset away, being like, oh, I can't lose enough weight because then I'm not gonna be eating enough. It's like, yeah, like that's how you lose weight, is you eat less. So I like was eating like 2,000 calories, and I was like, oh, there's no way I can get lower, there's no way I can eat lower or eat less, which like I could have, it just would have been hard. And that's the thing, it's like, you're not gonna get to where you want to be by taking the easy route. Like, you gotta go through the hard struggle for it to actually like work, you know? Like, you know, if it was easy, everyone would be a millionaire, you know? And because I want to work on my public speaking, because that's one thing I want to be able to do, is like have a topic and kind of like teach in a way. I think being a teacher would be really cool. I don't know if that's in my plan or if that's what's gonna happen, but I guess we'll see. But I think that'd be really good for me to teach, because I do like things that I'm passionate about. I love talking about. Like, I love talking about jiu-jitsu now that I've started doing it. And we started rolling in my buddy's basement. Like, he bought a wrestling mat and put it in his basement, and that's been a lot of fun. I've been learning some stuff. But this April month is when I gotta really lock in with everything, lock in with my studies, lock in with my health, lock in with my health, gym, yeah, I don't know. But definitely school, definitely my faith, definitely the gym. Gotta lock in, because at the end of the month, we get out of school like May 2nd or so from finals, and I'm gonna fly down to Florida, and I'm gonna hang out with my buddy Tommy for a little bit, and then I'm gonna drive back with him, and we're gonna go on a little road trip, visit a couple of places, and just enjoy like being young and like being able to do this now, because I'm very lucky where I don't have that many responsibilities. As I do have responsibilities, you know, I got a lot of free time now. Like, you gotta understand like how much time you have when you're young, because eventually when you're an adult, you're gonna have a job, you're gonna have kids, you're gonna have a family, you're gonna have a lot of things that are gonna take up your time. And just, I think, appreciate that, being young and being able to do certain things, you know. But that being said, you have so much time when you're young, so take advantage of that time and do the things that you won't be able to. So it's like, you know, there was like a time in my life where like I kind of didn't want to do things or like be adventurous, and like I kind of was like stagnant and like kind of just like droning along, and that's not normally who I am. Who I am is like, I want to go and do everything, experience everything, and have fun. Because if you're not having fun, what's the point? Like, you should be having fun in everything you do. At least try to find it. or find having fun. Like, you gotta be optimistic about things. Like, yeah, studying sucks, but find a way to make it fun, you know? Like, going to the gym could suck for some people. I love it, but, like, I love it because it's fun to me. And the things I don't even know what I don't have fun, because I have fun all the time no matter what I do, because that's just how I am. This is how I gotta be. Because if you're not having fun, you're just gonna sit there being miserable, and being miserable wastes your time. It's just wasting your time just sitting there worrying. It's like, oh, this sucks. Stop complaining. Complaining wastes time. And I used to be a big complainer, and now I'm working on that, because, you know, I'm never gonna be perfect, and you just never are. No one ever is gonna be perfect, you know? That's what I believe is what it's all about, is just becoming a better Christian and becoming closer with God, because that's what's saved me and changed my life so much and made me a happier and more joyful person, which is really cool, because a lot of people will deny it, but once you put full faith in the Lord, your life will change. But I feel like that's another time to talk about it. But yeah, I think I just want to keep improving and becoming better and better, and just being like, the better I get, just like the better things will come my way. But like, if you're sticking at the bottom and you're just like, you're kind of just like drowning in the mud or drowning in the quicksand, it's like you're only gonna get what's down there. That's like for your life. But the better and closer you get to God, and the better person you become, and the stronger you get mentally and physically and spiritually, like, the better things are gonna follow you, you know? But if you're just stuck down here, this is all you get. But the better you go, the better things come with you. Saying like wealth, the people that are around you, you know, the better you are, the better people you're gonna attract. Like, I think Ivan said something to me really funny the other day, because I told him I'm kind of scared for, like, just like the future, and I don't know, like, the past has been like, I've been letting go of the past like a lot, but now I'm thinking more of the future, of like, things are so great right now, things are like the best they've ever been right now, and like, then I'm gonna get to the future, and then I'm gonna be scared. Like, I want them to be that good, but I don't know if they will be, because I'm scared. And like, I think because things are going to be changing soon, because I'm going to be leaving school and going back home and going down to Florida and stuff, so like, things are going to change, and I'm kind of scared of that. But Ivan said, I forgot what he said completely, but he said, I'll quote it in this, but he said no amount of fear is going to change the future, and you're happy now, so live in the present. If you keep living in the present, like, nothing's gonna change. Like, if you're happy in the present now, you're gonna be happy in the present in the future, if you stay happy in the present. But if you stay fearful in the present, then you're gonna be fearful in the future. So it's like, you're happy now, you just gotta keep staying in the present, living in the present, and then that happiness is gonna carry over, I guess. I don't know. We were like, it was late, and it was kind of stupid, and I called him, because I am a little, not nervous, but like, things are gonna change, and change is good, because change happens all the time. Anytime anyone tells you that they can't change, or they're never gonna change, it's all a lie. Change is growth, and if you don't grow, you're never gonna change. Like, if you don't change, you're never gonna grow. That's what I'm saying. And you need growth. Growth is important, because you never want to stay the same. If you don't change, you don't grow. You need growth, because you need to learn. Because, you know, my life changed pretty hard, but I've learned, and I've grown, and I've matured, and I've become a better person because of this change, you know? If this change never happened, I would not be at this point where I'm used to be here, and now I'm here, you know? So I'm glad that change happened, because I started to grow. I started to get better. I started to learn. I started to change. I started to get up here, and I'm still thriving to growth, because I'm trying to just be better. I'm just trying to self-improve here, just for myself. Like, I want to be a better person for myself.